Okay, so we're going to do mopping the floor, toes touching, heels touching, spread the toes, bend the knees, keep the beautiful posture. The sternum bone is proud, the shoulder blades are in, arms are apart for balance. Right now you're working your legs pretty good. And now shift your weight over to the right side. It's a subtle shift. And then take the left leg and make a clockwise circle like you're mopping your floor. Do a 3 in one way and 3 in the other way. And then come back. You want to take a break? You can stand up. No problem. You can shake it out. But since we're going to be emphasizing the other leg, you don't really need that much of a break, but why not? Bend the knees again. Get that torso beautiful, tall, proud. Arms are there for balance. Shift over to the left. I'm still tall. I'm not going to be leaning over. I'm going to still tall, and then once again, clockwise on the left leg. 3 times, mopping the floor. Watching your beautiful posture, and then counterclockwise. Use your arms for balance, and then back, and then stand up. Wonderful exercise for strengthening the legs, working on your balance, working on your posture. Okay, let's do a little bit of walking or waving hands like clouds, but without the arms. So we're just going to work on our walking. So hands come behind us. Turn my back to the camera. It's a little bit easier to follow. We're going to start in this Wuji position. So Wuji is like this. Knees are slightly bent, but just let's not use the arms. Or you can use the arms for balance. That's even better. Let's do that. And we're going to bend that right knee and drag the left toes over. Left heel is up. Left heel is down. Right heel is up. Let's bring the right leg out. And then shifting over to the right side, keeping the beautiful posture. Bend that right knee. And then drag the left toes over. Left heel is up. Left heel has come down. Right heel is up. And then let's bring the right leg out. And then shifting over to the right side. And let's shift back to the left side. Arms are way apart so you can go really slow. Use your arms for balance. Drag the right toes. Right heel is up. Right heel is down. Left heel is up. Left leg comes out. Softly and slowly with control. Shifting, shifting, keeping the posture beautiful. Bend that left knee. Drag the right toes. Right heel is up. Right heel is down. Left heel is up. Strong, strong right leg as I bring that left leg out. I shift over all the way to the left side and come back to center. And relax the arms. So it's a great way of working the legs. Great for osteoporosis or fighting osteoporosis. So those are 2 good exercises to get the legs stronger. Okay, let's start with, as if we haven't started already, we have. Let's start with repulsing the monkey. Let's do one arm today. Just start with just the left arm. Actually, let's start with no arms. There you go. Let's just get the hips going. So feet are wide apart. Turn the hips and shift over to the left. 80% of your weight's now on your left leg. Let's come back to center and then turn your hips and shift over to the right. And back to center. And when you turn and shift, just your hips and your legs are moving. The torso is doing nothing. The torso is going along for the ride. You're keeping the plane of the hips and the shoulders. Turn. Let's go back all the other way. We're not even doing anything with our head or our neck. Nothing at all. So let's keep that in mind just a little bit. Turning and shifting, turning and shifting. Let's come back to center. Let's do just the left arm. Left arm drops, turning and shifting to the left. Now I can turn my head a little bit as I watch my left elbow bend, and then I turn to the camera, and then I slowly bring that left hip forward, turning and shifting all the way to the right side as the left palm pushes forward towards the camera. Open up the safe with the right palm or grasping the fruit, and then bring the elbow right back to that hip as I turn and shift, turn and shift, turn and shift. Turn and shift. As the left arm drops, I watch the elbow bend, and then I turn to the camera and I slowly turn and shift back. The arm, the elbow, the hand, that's really more of an afterthought. Rotate again. It's really the turning and the shifting that's primary move of the action. Turning and shifting the hip all the way, all the way, all the way to the left. Look to the left, bend the elbow, and then look to the camera, and then turn and shift back. Good. So to make sure that you're getting this good turning and shifting action, if your feet are like this, then you're not going to really be turning and shifting. I'm 5'11", almost 6 feet, and I think most of the folks that are watching now or in class are probably 5'7", 5'6", 5'5". So this is not going to work for you guys. So you need to be, go a little bit wider. I can already tell, and that way you're really turning and shifting. You're really getting the leg motions going. Getting the leg motions going, and the turning and the shifting. Otherwise, right over here, yeah, this is definitely, especially if you're quite old, which none of you are yet, this will work. But if you're as young as what I think you guys are, then you can open up a little bit more. Let's do the other side. Let's do just the right arm. Turn and shift to the right, drop the right arm, look to the right. As the elbow starts to bend, look to the camera, and then push, turning and shifting to the left side. And then open up, grasping the fruit, and then slowly turning and shifting back to the right side. Elbow comes right back to your body. Then drop the arm, look over your right, bend the elbow, look towards the camera, and then turning and shifting back. And inhale. Bend and then exhale. This is the finishing position. 80% of your weight is on this leg, the reverse of the arm. This is where you have the most power stability. You don't have it when if you don't shift at all, and just like this, like we do when we're beginners, then we're over here. But that's not nearly as strong as being right over here, pulling from the earth, stabilizing you under that leg, and then this comes forward, comes all the way up here, connects to the strong abdomen, etc. So let's not forget the turning and shifting. Okay, both arms at the same time, palms facing up. While they're out, inhale, turn and shift to the left. Drop the left, look to the left elbow. As it bends, look to the camera. Exhale, and turning and shifting to the right. Open up, inhale. As the elbow bends, look to the camera. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the camera. Once you start seeing that elbow bend, that means it's time to turn your head towards the camera. It's good neck exercise. Open up. Inhale. Exhale. As soon as that elbow bends, that elbow should come right back to your thigh terry. Open up. Inhale. Look to the camera. Exhale. So that right elbow comes right back. There's no space. It comes right back to that. Right, not out here, right here. One more time. Inhale. Look to the camera. Exhale. Great. That's a good preparation for brushing the knee. So